Good morning everyone. Myself Dinesh Mishra from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Kola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Welcome back in this class. Today I am going to discuss about the previous year question paper which is based on class 10 science related to the 2019. In the previous lecture we have already discussed about the previous year question paper which is based on class 10 science. So let us start the first question of in this video, that is the question number 20. So let us start. The first question: with the help of suitable circuit diagram, prove the reciprocal of the equivalent resistance of a group of resistance joined in parallel is equal to sum of the reciprocal of the individual resistance. So according to this question, with the help of the suitable circuit diagram, prove that the reciprocal of the equivalent resistance of a group of resistance joined in parallel equivalent sum of the reciprocal of the individual resistance. So here suppose the resistance R and there are the three resistors used in the circuit here, R1, R2 and R3. They are also connected to the voltmeter and battery and ammeter at T. So here the circuit diagram, and take the three resistors R1, R2 and R3. R1, R2 and R3, there are the three resistors. The combination of here the three resistors in the parallel combination, because the three resistors join the point A and B, and here the electric current in the three resistors are different. So the electric current here flow from positive terminal to negative terminal. So current divided in three resistors R1, R2 and R3, there are different current. Suppose that the current I1 flows through the across through the resistors R1, and second one is the current I2 flows through across through the resistor R2, and here the current I3 flow across through the resistors R3. So here is the R1, R2 and R3, they are connected in the parallel combination. So according to the parallel combination of the parallel resistance, so here the electric current will be different in each resistors and potential difference will be same. So according to Ohm's law, the current I1 flows through resistors R1. So the net current here, that is the I, and net current or total current divided in I1, I1, I2 and I3. So net current, total current is I1 plus I2 plus I3. So here the equivalent current, the sum of I1 plus I2 plus I3. So here is the, according to Ohm's law, that is the, according to Ohm's law, V equal to I into R. So here is I equal to V by R. So here is the current I1 flow through across through the resistors R1, then current I1 equal to, here is the potential difference will be same in this circuit, because here is the R1, R2 and R3, they are the parallel combination. Then current I1 flows through across through R1, that is the current here V by R1, that is the first equation. So here is the second current I2 flow across through the resistor R2, then current I2 will be V by R2, that is the second equation, and I3 flow across through the resistors R3, then here current I3 equal to V by R3. So here is the potential difference is the V and the equivalent resistance is R, then current I equal to V by R. So net current here is the I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3, and put the value of I1, I2 and I3 here. Then I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So from the equation 1, I1 equal to V by R1 and I2 equal to V by R2 and I3 equal to V by R3. So put the value of I1, I2 and I3 here, then the result will be V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. And net current here is the I equal to V by R according to Ohm's law, the potential difference and resistance, the ratio of potential difference and the resistance, that is electric current. So net current I equal to V by R. So V by R. Then V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. So here is the V by R equal to V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. Then V by R equal to, here is the potential difference will be same, then there is a common V, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. The potential difference will be same in both sides. So here is the V, then 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Means 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So here the equivalent resistance or net resistance, here the combination R1, R2 and R3, they are the parallel combination. So net resistance or equivalent resistance here, the reciprocal sum of the reciprocal of the given resistors, means R1, the reciprocal of R1 is 1 by R1 and reciprocal of R2 is 1 by R2 and reciprocal of R3 1 by R3. So here is the equivalent resistance, that is the sum of the reciprocal of the given resistor. Then the 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. The next part of this question, that is the in an electric circuit, two resistors of 12 omega each are joined in parallel to 6 volt battery. Find the current drawn from the battery. Electric circuit, two resistors of 12 omega each are joined in parallel to 6 volt battery. Find the current drawn from the battery. So here is the each resistor, that is the 12 omega, means R1 equal to 12 omega and R2 also 12 omega. So there are the two resistors that the combination of these resistors in the parallel combination. So according to the parallel combination, the equivalent resistance here is the 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So here the put the value R1, that is 1 by R 1 by 12 plus, and the value of R2 is here 12 omega, then 1 by 12 1 by R equal to 12 1 plus 1, that is 2 by 12, then 1 by R equal to 1 by 6, and R equal to 6 omega, and the potential difference here is 6 volt is given, and potential difference here 6 volt. So here is the electric current and electric current. What is the electric current here? So here is apply the Ohm's law. According to the Ohm's law, that is the V equal to I into R. And here is the electric current, that is the I equal to V by R. Then potential difference here is the 6 volt, 6 volt, 6 volt, and the resistance here is the 6 omega, 6 omega. Then 6 by 6, that is the 1, and electric current here is 1 ampere. So here is the, according to the question, find the current from the battery. So the current from the battery is 1 ampere, and potential difference is also given in volt, and the equivalent resistance here is 6 omega, because there are the two resistors combined in the parallel combination. So equivalent resistance is 6 omega. Potential difference is also given in this question, that is the 6 volt. So here is the from R and B, from according to Ohm's law, that is the electric current here, I equal to 1 ampere. Here is the next question of this question paper, that is the an object is placed at a distance of 60 cm from a concave lens of focal length 30 cm. From concave lens of focal length 30 cm. Use lens formula, find the distance of the image from the lens. So here is the focal length and the object distance is also given. Object distance is 60 cm and focal length, that is the focal length, that is 30 centimeter, 30 centimeter. The first question here, use lens formula to find the distance of the image from the lens. Apply the lens formula. We know that the lens formula, that is the 1 by F equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Here is the object distance and focal length is also given here, and the lens is the concave lens, and we know that the focal length of concave lens, sine of the focal length of concave lens is also in the negative, and object distance sine convention, according to the sine convention, the object distance here, that is minus 60 centimeter. So here the put the value of object distance and focal length in the lens formula, that is 1 by F, 1 by minus 30 equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. That is the object distance here minus 60. Then 1 by minus 30 equal to 1 by v, and here the minus into minus plus, that is the 1 by 60. Transpose the value of 1 by 60 here, then 1 by v equal to minus 1 by 30 minus 1 by 60. So here is the LCM, that is the 30 and 60 is the, that is the 60 and minus 2 minus 1, that is minus 3 by 60. Then 1 by v equal to minus 1 by 20 and v equal to minus 20 centimeter. So here the position of the image is minus 20 centimeter, and the negative sign minus or negative sign indicate the image from the same side of the object. And the next question of, so here the next question is the list 4 characteristics of image: nature, position, size, erect, inverted, formed by the lens in this case. So here is the nature, that is the magnification of the concave lens. Here is the m equal to minus v by u. Then m equal to minus v, that is the image distance, that is minus 20 centimeter, minus 20, and object distance is also given. Object distance is also given here, minus 60 centimeter, that is minus 60. So 20 magnification 1 by 3, that is 0.33. So here is the, according to the question, what is the nature, position, size formed by lens in this case? So here is the image, the nature is the object distance, negative sign also indicate the position of the image in the same side as the object. So that is the nature of this image, is the virtual, and here is the magnification, that is 0.33, that is the nature, virtual, erect, and small size than the object. So next question, that is a draw ray diagram to justify your answer of part 2. Here is the ray diagram according to this information, that is the lens is the concave lens, so here according to this information, the ray diagram is the object distance between f and qf, and the position of image here is the between f and, that is the optical center.